This video is going to be a little bit different. This is not my normal news show. It's not my normal automotive show. I'm Eric. This is RevMatchTV, and I want to talk about the whole YouTube demonetization thing and what, as an automotive car blogger, you can do about it and how you can actually make money without YouTube AdSense. I'm going to divide this video into two parts. I'm going to talk about how you can make money without AdSense up first, and then I'm going to talk about how you can actually get to the requirements of 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. If you don't know, that's the new YouTube partner requirement. You need to have those minimum metrics in order to be monetized from this point forward. Now, a lot of YouTubers that I've been talking to in groups on Facebook and in chats have been really upset about this, and they think that YouTube doesn't want to support small creators. And I can really understand what's going on with that. However, there is a way to make a lot more money than you can with YouTube AdSense, and we're going to talk about that. Now, there's a couple of things. If you're a creator and you've been putting out automotive content for a long time and you're struggling and you're not getting to that 1,000 subscriber mark, let me ask you something. Are you putting out the same video again and again and again? If you keep putting out the same content and you're not experimenting actively, it's going to be really hard to get your subscriber count and your watch time up above where you are now. It's really important to experiment, and that's actually one of my #1 tips. Don't keep making the same video over and over again. I know a few people have messaged me and they talked about being on YouTube for many years and they've not been able to break 1,000 subscribers. That's because you're probably doing the same video again and again. You need to shake it up, guys. You need to really work hard to try something different. There's that old adage, like, what's the definition of insanity? It's trying to get a different result by doing the same thing over and over again. It's not going to work. You've got to have some new thinking. In my mind, there's really only two kinds of channels on YouTube. There's entertainment-based channels and there's informational channels. It's really going to be hard to compete on an entertainment basis. Pure entertainment is really hard to do. You've got so much competition. But whereas an automotive YouTuber you can actually compete is by doing informational stuff and providing value to your subscribers. And that's often going to come in the form of how-to videos. Now, there's one really important thing, and that is mindset. You can't have the attitude of being an employee anymore. If your attitude is, I'm just going to put in the work, I'm going to put in the hours, and I'm just going to upload content and get paid for it, that unfortunately is not going to work, because you've got to be an entrepreneur on YouTube. That's the whole thing. If you guys are here and you're here to make money only, it's probably not going to work. But YouTube is just a platform. It's just a platform to make money. But you've really got to have a business behind YouTube and behind everything else that you're using to promote in order to create some value and to develop an income. You've got to reorient your thinking towards, how can I provide value to my subscribers? Here is my #1 tip on how to make money on YouTube. It's Amazon affiliate links. So what I mean by that is, you have a product on your YouTube page that you're talking about, you're doing a review, you're doing a how-to, something like that. There is a link on your page to that product. You have a special link. When someone clicks on it and they go over to Amazon to purchase, you're going to get a percentage of that purchase. And right now, I'm doing way more money from Amazon affiliates than I'm doing on AdSense. For example, my average Amazon affiliate deal every month, it's not very much. It goes down to about $6, but it goes as high as $40 a month because people click on things that I am reviewing. So I'm going to put an example in the card up over here. I did a video on how to use a torque wrench for beginners. I've also got videos on how to do a brake swap, big brake kit on a Nissan 240 SX. I get sales every month from people that are buying brake parts, calipers, they're buying rotors and stuff like that. There's a lot more money doing this than there ever is going to be in AdSense. So if you're an automotive YouTuber, and I know that you are because you're watching this, if you have got anything that you're really good at, like welding, for example, if you've got a welder that you just purchased, go do a review on that welder, link to an Amazon link below on your page, and you can get some affiliate commission from that. You could talk about welding supplies, you could link to those. You could do tools, you could do car parts. There's a ton of stuff on Amazon. Amazon is absolutely ripe for YouTube automotive creators to make money, you're going to make a lot more money than you are on AdSense. Here's tip number 2 about how to make money on YouTube. You guys are good at making video, that's what you do. Go to your local car shops, your tire shops, your places that do mods for you, places that sell parts, and offer to do videos for them that help advertise their business. You can charge the business directly, and they're going to give you a lot more money than AdSense ever will. So that's my second idea, because you guys are good at making videos. There are some car dealers in some smaller places that aren't in big cities, and the car dealers will actually pay you to do car reviews. They want to sell cars. They can add it into part of their advertising budget, and it's a pretty decent way if you're in some places to make a few extra bucks. So go look at that. And finally, I don't know if I got the numbers right, but sell some merchandise. You know, hats, mugs, t-shirts, keychains, whatever. Set that up. This is the second part of the video, and I'm going to tell you how to get that 1,000 subscribers that you need and 4,000 hours of watch time. Now, the watch time is a lot harder to get. I've been chatting with some of you guys, and you've been having trouble getting that watch time number even though you might have 1,000 subscribers. Here's how to get watch time. Do some videos that I would consider evergreen videos, videos that people are searching on. So for example, I did how to install a big brake kit on your 240SX. People keep searching for that. It's not topical, it's not a trend, it's evergreen, and people will keep coming back to those videos. And if you can get on suggested videos, excuse me, then you're going to be able to develop that watch time. The second one is building up a subscriber base and an audience. Now, with the how-to videos, people might come, watch the how-to, and then they're gone. You want to be able to build up an audience, and there's people that have done it really, really well. You guys are all car people. Is do a project car and document your build. Look at Boosted Boys. Those guys went from nothing. Kyle is now at close to 300,000 subscribers, I think, or in the high 200s. He has been doing this build. He's documenting it constantly. People want to come along for that ride. They want to see the build. They want to see what you're doing. More Skids did this. Kevin Camacho is actually doing a great job of this too. That's how you build an audience, is do a project. It doesn't have to be a project car, but it's going to help if you're an automotive channel. Do something that you sort of bring people back for every week or every couple days, something that they can follow along with. So speaking of that, Rob Ferretti issued the Project Car Challenge a little while ago. He did one in 2017. He's got one going on right now in Ocala, Florida, and you need 10,000 subscribers, and you got to have a project car to get there. I would love to be at that next year. I've got a project car. It's my 240SX. I'm continuing to build it. I know I can build a pretty quick car. I'm a pretty good driver. I do a lot of endurance racing. I think I really, in fact, want to set a goal of being there next year. I need 10,000 subscribers. So, hey, community building, if you want to support me and subscribe, that would be super awesome. If not, that's totally cool. And I will see you guys on Monday with the car news. Monday at 11 a.m. Pacific with the car news for the week.